Hey there, Wargamers, Josh back to bring you some more Age of Sigmar. Today I will be busting out the rats once again, trying a slightly different list to see if I like it a little bit more. And we have a returning guest, Travis, with Stormcast Eternals this time. So, I don't know, we're going to beat up the Golden Boys and see how it goes.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Starting off, looking at my Skaven list. For my grand strategy, I'm going to go take what's theirs. And for my triumph, I will be inspired. Leading the force will be Thankful. But then my general will be an Arch Warlock. That is a deranged inventor with the esoteric warp resonator and more warp power. Battle line choices, I've got a once reinforced unit of Stormvermin and then 2 units of Clan Rats. The other choices, I have a Warp Grinder, a reinforced unit of Storm Fiends, a unit of Scryer Acolytes. Then I've also brought the Warp Lightning Vortex and the Soul Seeker. That a couple battalions, I've got a Battle Regiment and 1 Expert Conquerors with both units of the Clan Rats in it. And then we're at 1,950 points. Rats. Moving over now to take a look at the Stormcast list. What am I playing against?
I have Yndrasta, Vandus Hammerhand, and a Knight Vexillor with the Banner of Apotheosis as my general. I have 3 identical 5-man units of Vindicators, a single 5-man unit of Vanquishers, a reinforced 10-man unit of Vanquishers, and 2 3-man Annihilators with Meteoric Grandhammers.
How many points you got total?
I'm at 1990.
I get my triumph. The battle plan we are playing today is the Lurkers Below. So this works that you cannot control the objectives in the first battle round, and in this battle you must control the objective on your on the border of your territory before you can contest the objective at the center. And then in addition, you must control the objective at the center before you contest the objective on the border of your opponent's territory. Starting from the third battle round, though, you immediately win a major victory if you control all of the objectives on the battlefield. And then if neither player has won a major victory by the end of the battle, then the player who's completed the most battle tactics wins a minor victory. If both players complete the same number of battle tactics, then the grand strategy is what we'll use to figure out who the winner is. If we both have done the grand strategy or both have not done the grand strategy, then it's a draw. And here we go, we are deployed. This is the lovely table we're playing on today. So this is a GameMat.eu gaming mat. We've got TNT Laserworks for the objective markers. And then this is Adam from Greenleaf Terrain. I think this was from one of the campaigns that I was not a part of, so I don't remember the name of it. Some generic-y, green, glowy, definitely not Skaven feeling type terrain. As far as deployment, we've got, I don't know the name of anything in your list. I can't do Stormcast names.
It usually starts with a B.
I know. So you're playing the you're playing the subset of Stormcast that start with a V. So spears in the back?
Yep, spears in the back.
What are they actually called?
They are the...
Look at you trying to concentrate now.
Yeah, I made a joke. I've cursed myself. Those are the bank.
Okay, so...
Nope, they're the Vindicators. See?
The Vindicators?
The spears of the Vindicators.
Okay, so...
every time.
Then the swords up front?
Or the Vanquishers.
And you get, is it Yndrasta? Yndrasta? That was kind of close. I was going to mumble my way through it. In the middle is?
The Vexillor with the Banner of Apotheosis and the Praetor squad. That's his bodyguard.
Okay, as I trip over the chair I left in the way to get over to here. We've got more,
as he looks panicking, Vindicators. Vindicator squad, a 5-man Vanquisher, and Hammerhand.
Excellent. So that means both of the units of
Annihilators are in reserve.
Makes sense. Sweep across the battlefield. I've got Clan Rats that kind of blend in with this mat. Then we've got the Stormvermin, along with my general, the Acolytes, Thankful, and Bone Ripper. And then another unit of Clan Rats, which means that the Drill and my Storm Fiends will be showing up later. Alright, this is kind of an odd mission. Not really sure what the plan is here, so instead I will choose to have the Stormcast go first.
Alright.
Let's get ready, Stormcast turn 1. Alright, start of the Stormcast turn. What's your battle tactic, sir?
I'm taking barge through enemy lines.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We've pre-measured a couple things already. So barge through enemy lines, and then what is your heroic action going to be?
Heroic action is I will just make Vondas be able to dispel the spell. I don't know. I really
You get an extra command point if you want.
Well,
You only got 2.
I know, but my general can roll on a 5 and get another one too. I'll have Vandus do command point, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not gonna be a whole lot happening turn 1 anyways.
Yeah.
Well, except for the thing that's gonna happen. On a 4-up. You get it! Yay! I'll do the same thing for good old Thankful. No, didn't work. Not a whole lot to do in the command phase itself for your army, because the 1 cast isn't really worth it at this range. You're not gonna bother. And what, Vandus gets an extra command point on a 5-up?
Nope. The Warlord trait for skill leader on the banner, so on a 5-up I get an extra command point.
Nope. You don't. Well, see, there you go. Aren't you happy that Vandus has got an extra one now? For all the things you're going to have to do?
When he yells at someone to do something.
Fair. Movement, pretty simple. We're going to show you where everything begins the turn. Alright, the Stormcast force is generally just moving, pushing the line up the field. The slower stuff ran, and the characters just kept up. So moving the forces forward, and dropping in a unit of Annihilators over here. We'll resolve the Mortal Wounds in a second, dropping the other unit in over there. So you want to do the Mortal Wounds here first?
Yep.
So how's this work then?
So...
Because you only hit them, I think, right?
They're the only ones within 9, or within 10.
Yep.
On a 3-up, they take D3 Mortal Wounds.
Okay, let's see it. On a 1, no. This side of the board, the exact same thing, 1 unit within range. So on a 3?
Nope.
Off to an excellent start.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Yeah, 100% it will. Okay, no shooting, I assume.
Nope, no shooting that's in range, because I have literally just 1 Dragon's Breath.
Yep, fair. Straight to charges. Are we charging here?
Yep.
You gonna face the fury of the rats?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, it's a 9-inch charge. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, no. Alright, so 9 dice, 4-ups for Mortal Wounds. Well, you rolled 10 dice. Okay, roll it again.
I was like, wait a minute, why is this number not seeming right?
Ah! Well, that's still pretty good. You're gonna blow the rats up anyway, so.
Yeah.
And from there, we're gonna move over to this side of the field. Looking for a 10 to make that charge, or sorry, 9 to make that charge.
Sure. Nope.
They get to reroll.
They get the reroll from
Built
crashing in.
Beautiful.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Phew! Alright, pick it over here. First swing. I'm gonna pile on in and get ready to swing. What's the rend on this?
-2.
-2? Oh, that's a shame. Do I just take the command point? Yeah, I'm probably gonna use a ton of my... Yeah, I'll spend the command point and give them all-out defense. Get a 4-up save now. Do your worst.
Alright, so 10 attacks hitting on 3s.
Okay, feeling on a bunch of 1s. And then wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
See what you got. Yeah, that'll work. So we got 5 wounding hits total. Show me 6s! No, that didn't work. That was a good try. How much damage are these each?
So they're 3 apiece.
Yeah, kids, that's 50. Okay. I think I have 1 guy left. Because I think you killed, what, 4 in the drop?
I think 3 or 4. So there's...
Beautiful. Leaving 1 left alive. Oh. I get to swing back. 2 attacks because he's the leader. 4s. And 4s. 2-up save?
These are 3. They don't get their shield. Okay. So
Oh, well, you're still fine. Okay, well, that was a shame. Do you do anything fancy in the Battle Shock phase?
Nope.
I'm going to pass 1 to auto pass. Yeah, so spend 1 to auto pass, and then at the end of the phase, I get to bring D3 back. Yes! The swarm begins to grow once again. Alright, so 1 command point. You do complete your battle tactic, because obviously you have 2 units wholly within my zone. Not a bad first turn for your friend. Not a bad first turn. Let's get ready for turn 1, Skaven. Alright, start the Skaven turn here. I'm going to do much the same. I'm going to also get into your zone. How do you like them apples?
Oh, I know payback's coming.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to kill 19 of your models. There's that at least.
It's true.
Then you know what? I think it's just Thankful's going to try to give himself an extra command point. Show me potato salad. Nope, didn't work. What are you going to do?
Since everyone's...
I've got 3 casts total coming.
Yeah, but I think we're out of range. Real worry.
Okay, gonna try to get a command point on the general, right?
The banner.
Cool.
Yep. And nope.
Nope. Now, does he also get to see? Is it every hero phase or just your hero phase to check for the extra command point?
It's study your.
Yeah, no, that makes sense then. Okay, cool. Might be being overly aggressive, but you know what? We're gonna start with big old Thankful there. He's gonna try to put up a. Let's go for the shield. Oh no. 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 He's going to go for an Arcane Bolt. I'm probably not going to need it, but it'll be nice to have. Boop. This cast, I think I get plus like 4 to cast right now, with him being Thankful and close to the null hole. So I assume you're not going to try to stop at 13?
No. No.
Okay, so I've got the Arcane Bolt on him, and I'm going to try to put the Soul Seeker up as well. And going for the Soul Seeker. I'm looking at the wrong thing now. There you go. It's cast on a 6, but again, I got a huge plus to this. Hey, I get it. You could potentially try to stop it if you want.
Anyway.
You attempt to stop. Hard roll a 12. Nope. You don't. Let's put the boatman up. Yeah, we'll just end him up right about there. All right, now that that's done, let's try to put a shield up on my little rat there. That'll work. I don't think you have any more Unbinds anyways.
I only have 1.
That's all the casting. Let's get the Soul Seeker going and show you where big old Thankful ends up. Not gonna lie, bringing him up the board. I changed my plan midway through the plan, and we'll see if it works or not. Let's try to play aggressive Skaven and see how that pans out for old Josh. So yeah, move him up there. I got the boat. Actually, sorry, boat. You go sideways like that, and now I feel better about it. And that's the end of the hero phase. I'm gonna get over to movement and show you where all of my fancy dancy stuff finally ends up. All right, I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm going for it. So over here we had Thankful. Obviously flew with the Soul Seeker, and then I did take the mortal wound. I rolled my ward save. I passed my ward save. Sorry, I didn't catch it on camera. But Thankful is now here after his move. The Stormvermin ran over here, walked out of combat, and there was a redeploy to keep up with me. And then last but not least, these little fellows ran. Then at the end of the movement phase, teleported over, and then the guys came up from the tunnels. So now I've got a giant unit of Storm Fiends here. Huzzah! I will go over to my shooting, which will consist of, you know what, let's do the less fun one. Oh, I'm using the token on them and the Deranged Inventor on them. Declaring that, getting them out of the way. But I'm going to start with all-out attacking these guys, throwing their globes. It is Ren -2. Mm-hmm. Are you going to all-out defense?
What did they hit on?
I'll tell you in a minute. All right, not falling to me trying to trick him into doing it for the to take less against the Storm Fiends. So yeah, not doing the all-out defense. I'm just going to throw globes at you, 3s and 3s. That's an okay start. Come on, rats! That's 3 saves, and these guys are on the 3 up because they don't have the shields, right?
Yep.
Okay, they go to a 5 up then.
All right.
Oh, well, you passed 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
D3 damage. Take 3!
All right.
Rats!
Make sure I don't grab the sergeant.
Does that kill one?
That will kill exactly 1.
Beautiful. Got 1! All right, way downtown now. We're going to have these guys start shooting. And the question is, do I want to concentrate my firepower or just try to kill as much as I can? The less units you have, the happier I am. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to all-out attack. I'm already +1 to hit from the Inventor, but it's because I'm going to allocate my 2 wind launchers into Yndrasta. And then the Rattling Guns, 1 will go here, 1 will go into that other squad.
Okay.
Should also say I'm popping my Inspired as well for the +1 to wound. So, are you doing any all-out defenses anywhere?
Yndrasta will do all-out defense.
Yeah, it's probably clever. Okay, let's start cranking up shots. This is technically the end of the phase as well for shooting, but I'm going to just roll to see if he wounds himself because I always forget to do it at the end of the phase. He doesn't roll a 1, so good. And yeah, let's get shooting now. We'll go into here to there first. Okay, so 3d6 attacks in. Okay, going to be a solid 11 shots. Looking for 2s and 2s on this. Okay, 1 fail so far. Very good, Ratman. 2s to wound because of the inspired. And they've, okay, all but 1 wound. So that is 10 wounding hits on them, minus 1. Go to 4-ups then.
Oh, wow.
That's 2 damage apiece. I think the unit's dead.
It sure is.
Okay, that's one way to get rid of some Stormcast. They blow up, but I don't think there's anything close enough to actually get infected. You gotta be in combat with them, right?
Yeah, you pretty much have to be in combat.
Gotcha. That makes the rats happy. Let's do the shooting into the other unit. Same thing. How many shots? Rattling cannon. Oh, that's even more shots. 13. 13. Let's see what we can get going. 2s. Okay, so we've got 2 misses now to start. And then these are going to wound you on 2s. Boop. Well, you're bound to make more saves than you did last time, but you're still going to owe me 9 saves total here.
That is a...
4-ups.
Alright, so... that's still 5.
Okay, so that's still, yeah, 5 dead. Yeah, okay, so that's still perfectly enough to kill them. At least you didn't fail. You made more saves.
I did roll a lot more than, you know, all the 2s.
Fair. 6 attacks with the wind launchers into her. Normally they hit on 4s. I'm going to hit on 3s. Because I got plus 2 to hit total, right? Yeah. 3s to hit. That's a good start. But with the Inspire, this is 2 to wound. And they all wound. Minus 3. You're on 5-up saves for her. 6 5-up saves. This is no problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, we've seen the dice rolls. It's fine.
You passed 1. See, if I didn't convince you to all out defense, you wouldn't have passed any.
Nope.
These are D3 plus 1 each, so it's going to be this plus 5. Okay. 15 4-up ward saves. Oh, I think you lived.
Maybe.
You're hurt.
Maybe. That's a lot.
She's alive with 1 left. Fantastic. Mathematically, I think that's what was supposed to happen. This so far so good. Totally okay, guys. This was part of the plan. It's fine. That's it for shooting. So I think we're just gonna go over to the charges. I don't think I'm in range to charge, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, I just gotta roll a 12 to make it in with these guys. Ready for it? Double beards. Whoa! No, it was a 6. They fail. No reason to command point it. Let's just go Thanquil charging. Charge distance for Mr. Thanquil. Boop. It's gonna be a 5. That should be enough. Okay, Thanquil makes the charge. I don't know. I'm a bully. I can't help it. I'm gonna throw my arcane bolt at you, at Yndrasta. It does 1 mortal wound. She has a 50-50 chance to live. 4 board save. Oh, she lives. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take that away. All right. I'm going to swing, obviously, with Thanquil first, and he's just, well, the only swing is with Thanquil, and he will all-out attack.
Probably
You're going to spend for the all-out defense?
Yeah.
Instead of the inspiring? Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, let's get swinging. 2 attacks with the Staff of the Horned Rat. I think I hit on 3s. These are going to wound you on 3s. Okay, you got 2 wounding hits. These are -1, so back to your...
So these are back to the 4-ups.
Yep.
Mystery number failed them both.
Okay. D3 damage pop. So that's 3, 4, 5 damage so far in the pool.
All right.
6 crushing blows, 3s and 3s. Very good start. You can buy these dice if you go to miniwargaming.com/store. 3s to wound you. Oh, okay, there we go. You got 4 saves to make. And these are at -1. So back to your 4-up.
Yep. It's honestly impressive.
Technically, you can also buy those at miniwargaming.com/store. That is honestly impressive. That's another 8 damage in the pool.
That's a consistent amount of 2s.
8 attacks now with the warp fire. These are going to hit on 2s, I believe. Okay. And then 3s to wound. And I failed 2 of those. These are rend -2 though, so I believe you're on a 5 up. Please make some of these saves. I believe in you.
I'm glad someone does.
How do you make more? You just only made 1. So that's what, 5 fails?
Yep.
That's another 15 damage.
Oh, okay. That's the squad. We're good.
Okay, very good.
They're exploding now.
Got him.
All right, let's.
You get 9 chances on 6-ups to do more wounds to me. Nice. Okay, you got 2.
2.
I got a 5-up ward save. Okay, so you did 1 to me.
That's an even trade, right?
At the end of the combat phase, I healed D3.
That's fine.
Looks okay.
Fine. It's fine.
So I've effectively taken no damage. Very good. Boy, oh boy, that was kind of wild. I got my battle tactic at the end of the turn. That's pretty... Oh no, and I get D3 of those rats back over there too. 1! The horde continues to grow. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is looking kind of rough at the end of turn 1. There's definitely, I mean, you've got some characters and stuff that can do things. Thankful's not the toughest character in the world. I probably would have rather have the shield on him, but boy oh boy did I do a lot of damage to you early on. So now we're gonna roll for priority. I got a 1. I automatically lose. Even to your 1. Would you like to take the turn?
I think I have to take the turn.
Yep, let's get ready for Stormcast turn 2. Alright, here we go. Start of the Stormcast turn. Your battle tactic will be?
It's gonna be eye for an eye.
Alrighty, so you gotta kill one of my units. I mean, that's fair. I can't really begrudge you at this point. What is your heroic action gonna be?
Yndrasta's gonna try to heal.
Okay. What's her leadership?
Should be. Good
Probably
question.
a 9 or 10?
I would assume.
Yeah, she's a 10.
Alright.
See what she gets. Yep, okay. And healing?
3 for 1.
She doubles her wound count!
Oh boy.
Alright, looking at my options here. I think I'm going to go ahead with Thankful, and he is going to call Finest Hour. She'll be his Finest Hour. And the rest of the hero phase then, what have you got for me? Banner's going to pop?
Yep, Banner's gonna pop, but first I need to do on a 5-up, I get another command point.
Gotcha.
So 5-up.
Oh, look at you, the high dice rolls.
It worked.
Now the Banner, this is the once per game. You can do 3 instances of healing D3.
Yep, I'm gonna use it all on Yndrasta.
Okay.
So she will heal.
3, 4, 5, 6. So she's back up to full.
Yep.
And now for your cast, you're just going to try to put a shield up.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you get.
Alright. We have 9.
9 total? Okay. I will try to stop that. I get +3 to this roll. So... No, does not stop it still. Look at you go. You've got your shield up, I assume it's going on her.
Yep, it's going right on Yndrasta.
That's everything in the hero phase. We're going to get over to movement. So you've got these blobs to move, as well as these 3 gentlemen if you feel like it. Probably don't need to. And then these guys that are probably in the same boat, if I'm being perfectly honest. Moves are complete. Yndrasta moves over. Running away, but still keeping somebody far enough back to grab the objective. This flank is just pushed up, which caused the redeploy of 1 inch on the Stormvermin. Huzzah. And then, yep, bad things gonna happen to rats back here. But it's okay, they're disposable. Let's go over to your shooting. Alright, throw your spear then, friend.
Alright, throw that.
Throw your spear.
And on 2s.
Okay, that hits.
Wound on 2.
It wounds. It's minus what?
-2 rend.
-2 rend, and it's my finest hour, so only 1 less. I think I want a 5-up now. Nope. How much damage?
D6, so 3.
3. Nice, I got a 5-up board. Whoop. No, I didn't make a single one of them. Rats. So I realized this might be horrible for me. But that's okay. Do you have any other shooting in range?
Yeah, there's no other shooting in range.
Okay, over to charges. Where do you want to begin?
We'll have Yndrasta charge Tranquil.
Yep.
So, she needs 3. Then
She barely makes it. I was thinking about saving the redeploy there, but I'm like, no. No. Yeah, maybe I should have. Okay, 3 just straight in.
yep.
Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There.
Over here now, Annihilators.
So you need a 3. Nope.
That's
There's
2. Do you want to command point that?
I honestly have to, because if not, somehow I'm gonna lose 2 more.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm going to throw more spears. I can't throw spears right now because, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so down a command point. And the reroll. You make it with a 10. 9 dice for impacts. And what do you it's 6s for mortal wounds, right?
These ones are 4s for mortal wounds.
4s for mortal
I
wounds?
just roll less dice because there's less people in the squad.
That's what it is. Well, okay. Well, they're dead. The rats just implode. Now that that's done, we're going to go over here and have these fine gentlemen charge in.
Alright. They also need a 3.
Okay.
11
10.
dice.
Oh, yeah, okay, 11 dice on 4s. Yeah, they're dead. Oof! Looking over here, not going to bother charging the Vanquishers. Probably a smart call, because I'm pretty confident I probably could kill you. So, yeah, that's clever. I like it. So we have 1 fight to take care of. And I will all-out defense. Well, let's see what she can do. You're going to all-out attack?
I'm gonna all attack, so it'll be 2 2s.
Yep.
So 2s to hit.
Okay, we got 1 fail so far. And
Back here. 2s.
3 wounding hits. What's the rend on it?
It is -2.
Okay, so I'm back to my 4-up save with the finest hour and all the defense. See what I can do! Yeah! Path 1.
Oh,
That's 9 damage.
You rolled 1 too many because it was 3 dice.
Give me a minute. Which one is not the dice I rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one. So there you go. I failed 2.
6 damage.
6 damage total. 5 more save. Ah! Okay, so I take 5 more damage, and he's down to 6. But he counts as like worst bracket, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's already on. He's just on his worst bracket at this point.
Yeah, because that's just her for combat when I'm close by.
Yeah.
All right, hit her with the staff. 4s and 2s. 4, 2. This is at -1.
All right.
What's your save?
3 up, so she's up to a 4.
Okay. All right, very good. D3 damage. For 1.
4th ward.
Do it. Oh, you made it.
Good.
Look at you with the dice rolls.
So
Yeah, you were good either way though, because you we forgot Mystic Shield is up. So you're effectively a 2-up right
I'm
now.
a 2 up right now.
The crushing blows, 4s and 2s. Okay. Those wound. This is also minus. Yeah, -1, so 3-ups. Oh, you pass them both. And the warp fire. 3s. These don't get worse. Okay, that's a good start. And then these are looking for 2s. Oh, a couple fails in there. So you're going to owe me a grand total of 5 saves. -2, so 4s.
Yeah. That cursed number of 4 up. See?
Okay, you failed 3 of them. So that's going to be 9 damage. All right, 9 4-up ward saves.
All right.
Okay, you pass enough that you live. I can tell you that much. So you take, what, 4?
4.
Yeah, okay. So she's down to 4 wounds left. Not bad. Then end of combat phase, I heal D3. Oh, I heal 3. I go up to 9. And yes, we did remember to go ahead and pile in the units that charged. So this is the board state at the end of Stormcast turn number 2. Definitely, putting some good damage forth. But now we're going to go to Skaven turn 2 and see what terrible, terrible things I can do to you. And we each get a command point. I think I'm going to go eye for an eye this turn, and I'll just try to kill her. Yeah, that trends. I'll do that. And, yeah. My heroic for think. We'll be trying to get an extra command point. I do! Look at him go. Yndrasta is going to do Finest Hour. Nice. I dig it. Alright, let's start off with Thankful here. And he is going to try to put up... Let's just start with a bolt. Okay, he's got the bolt. Counts as a 9. You want to try to hard roll a 10 to stop it?
You have 2 spells left after this?
Yeah, well, I think technically I might have 3. Because I had to double check he might be a level 2 caster over there. Gonna go for it? Go for the 10? You don't get it. And then I think I want... you know what? I wouldn't mind being free of her, if I'm being honest. So let's go for... let's try to cast Madness. And that does go off on a 9. So you're only base 4 attacks. So the way this works is every 4 up, I can choose to have her do a mortal wound to something, including herself. So 4 ups. No, that didn't work. She's like, no, idiot, I'm not stabbing myself. Okay, so his casting is done. That's done. Let's go over here. Let's try to put a shield up. My ratty shields are up. We're going to go for more warp power. Onto the unit of Storm Fiends. It's cast on a 7. We get it, baby. They're +1 to hit, +1 to wound. But now they are, they're going to damage themselves at the end of this too. I think that's all my hero phase fun. I don't know, boat? Just hang out and be a boat, I guess. No, you can go get in the way over there. Yeah, whatever. I'm happy enough with it. Just go row yourself over there. Let's get over to my movement. We're going to begin the movement by throwing an Arcane Bolt at her. For D3. For 1.
Alright. 4 up.
No. We're getting there. Goes down to 3 remaining. And then we'll show you where my ratty legions end up. Movements are complete. Stormvermin are going to commit over there. This is just, I'm just having fun now. Stormvermin going to commit. We did move the, we ran these clan rats up to the middle. I'm, for whatever reason, working hard not to control my home objective. And yeah, the lads have just moved up. We're ready to make all of this happen. We're going to go over to shooting, where for whatever reason they're going to get an additional +1 to hit. And I'll do the token as well. To give them +1 damage. Because I need to just kill Yndrasta, which is going to feel like overkill. Because it's going to be real awkward with these guys if she's not dead. But hey, whatever. We'll be fine. So let's go ahead and go over to... Oh, sorry, there was no redeploy, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, straight to shooting. Both Rattling Cannons. That's going to be enough. I got a 3 damage, but she's going to have a 2 up, 4 up.
I am the last person you want to talk about odds on dice.
Today, especially. I don't lose efficiency with my globes. Yeah, whatever. Just everything shoot into her. Get her! Rats! I'm going to roll to see if I damage myself with the warp stone, with the token. Again, I know this at the end, but it doesn't matter because he can't kill himself. Okay, D3. He takes 2. Ouch! Let's see, could have forgotten that. Now, unleash my ratty shots into her. I'm gonna do the Rattling Cannons first, just to see if this makes a difference. And yeah, you don't gotta spend a command point, because you've already got +2 to your... Oh, you could, because the rend on the globes is better. Opting not to go for the all-out defense there?
Yeah.
Okay. 6d6 Rattling Cannon shots total. Here's the first 16 shots. 2s. Okay. So we got 4 misses. And these are going to be 2s to wound you. Alright. So, you are going to owe me... oh, no, there's another fail. 8 saves so far.
Mm-hmm.
The second volley. Come on, little buddy. Oh, that's a bunch more. That's another 13. Rats! 2 up save on these. These are only red -1.
I see 3 ones.
Buddy, I see more than 3. I see 5.
4, 5. Oh, there's the blue one. Okay, yeah.
That's 10 4-ups. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she is.
She blows up.
Alright, so that should be
9 dice on 6s.
6.
Cool.
3.
All right, so those 3 mortal wounds I ignore on 5s. Okay, I take 2. Boop, boop. That was still the safe choice. She needed to die. This needed to happen. It's the end of my shooting, so we're going to go over here, charge the Storm Fiends into your Annihilators?
Annihilators.
Distance will be 8. That's what the charge looks like. That's the only charge I'm going to declare. So let's go right over to combat, and I'm going to all-out attack. And all-out defense. So here's the first volley, 2s and 3s. See how many wounds I can do. Okay, that's 12 so far. Follow up. Whoop. Nice. That will be 23 up saves. Look awful. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, now you get to blow up.
Blows up.
2. We'll kill you and you. 7 attacks back at me. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 2s. There you go.
There they are.
There you go. You got 3 wounding hits. What's the rend on this?
-2.
-2, so I believe I still have a 6-up save. Whoop. That didn't work. That's 9 dead rats. Kind of beating them up, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. So I'm gonna Inspiring Presence there. And we're sitting pretty. So at the end of my turn, I will achieve my battle tactic. So we've each completed 2 battle tactics. And then, like I said, stubbornly refusing to control any points. Oh yeah, I get to heal D3 on the big fella. Let's see what he gets. 3, because of course he does. Let's roll for initiative. Turn 3 here. See what we got going on. I got a 2, you got a 6. Your choice, friend.
I'm pretty sure I have to go, or else I will lose the game.
Keep the initiative. Okay. Well, let's go Stormcast turn 3. Alright, so that's your main force there. But you do obviously have a couple here and a couple over there. But let's figure out your battle tactic first. Okay, so your battle tactic, what's it going to be?
Battle tactic is going to be head-to-head, picking the squad of clan rats right there.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I realize this is kind of... I have very much potential to lose this game. On you holding objectives and me not being able to do much about it. So this is actually super important. I dig it. What is your heroic going to be?
I'm going to have Fondas try to get a command point.
Okay, on 4.
Nope.
He does not. I will have Thankful try to get a command point. He does not. Extra command point for your banner.
Alright, that is 5 up. And
You do get it. Okay, so you get 3.
good.
Spells.
Alright, I'm going to have my general cast Celestial Blades on this unit of Vanquishers.
Yep.
Goes off on a 5.
See what you get.
Nope.
Okay, it's 4. Never mind. Well, okay, so end of the hero phase. Let's row my boat. Yeah, that feels about right. Alright, movement. Okay, so moving there. I assume you got within 9?
Mm-hmm.
How far away are you?
7.
Okay, I will redeploy off that. I'll have him do it though, because I can do 2 in the same phase. All right, the redeploy shall be 4 inches. Nice. Okay, so redeploy. I didn't take my full redeploy. It'll be a 10-inch charge, I think we said, to make it in.
Yep.
Because I need to keep a little bit of coverage on that objective. So that's their redeploy. You may continue on, good sir. Vandus is going to go.
There.
Okay. And moving back over that away. So, and yeah, just everybody's kind of doing ring around the rosy.
And then
Looking like this. And these lads are going to run?
Yeah, they gotta run.
Extra 2, so they get to move 6 inches.
Yeah.
And they end up there like so. All right. That will bring us over to shooting. So currently I should have 3 of my expert conquerors on there, so I have 9. And you have, is he counted as, what, 2?
Is he within 6? Like,
I don't know if he's within 6 of the set.
I'm not sure either.
And you have 4 total. Okay. So, shooting.
So.
Dracoff is going to try to breathe lightning. How does this one work? On a 4 up?
It's 4 up. D3
Okay.
model wins. So 4 up. Nope.
No. Over to charges.
Yep.
So you got to make a, what we
I
call
need
it, a 10-inch charge?
10-inch charge, and I can reroll because I'm within 12 of the Apotheosis banner.
Yeah. So, okay, makes sense to me. 10-inch charge. There's a 9.
So, all right.
Okay, reroll, free reroll.
Nope.
Nope, they do not make their charge. Whoa. That might be game changing. I think it is game changing, actually.
Yeah.
So, well, we got 1 combat to take care of.
Yep.
I guess I'll try to all-out defense these rats. Yeah, oh, it doesn't even work. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it, yeah. Hitting on, you gonna all-out attack or no?
No.
Okay, yeah,
7
probably not worth
attacks, hitting on 3s.
Let's see, those 2s would have all hit.
I know. I know. Instant regret.
Useful facts with Josh. 2s to win?
2s.
Okay. Okay, so we got 3 wounding hits total.
Yep, 3 at -2.
Okay, looking for... oh yeah, 5 ups now. I made 1. 6 rats die. All right, just the lads left. The pilot attack, rats, rats. 4 attacks, 3s, and then 3s. Woo! -1. You want 4 ups?
I'm on 4 ups. That cursed number for me.
Oh, okay, you only failed 1, but so he's got
Hey.
1 wound left. You know what? You rats did good, but I'm not gonna pay the point for the battle shock. D6 of them flee. Okay, they're gone. Whoop! Toodaloo! And then Thankful's gonna heal another D3 for 1. And this is what the board looks like at the end of Stormcast turn number 3. You're still in it, but this is my turn to hopefully do a bunch of things and not lose. So let's get to it. It's basically I gotta just hold the center and continue to get my what are they called? Battle tactics. Because this is the turn you didn't get one, so I just need to make sure I get them. Yeah, so let's go Skaven turn 3. Alright, before I forget, for the spell from last time, these guys take D3. They take 2. Alright, we're good. My battle tactic will be... Oh. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go for a Desecrate. I will Desecrate this. It's going to be pretty easy to do so. That trends. And then, yeah, let's figure out... Do I care about an extra command? Yeah, I might as well try to get an extra... He could try to... No, he doesn't need... Do I bother with a heal? Because I don't need the command points. I will try for a Thankful heal. He's Brave 7. Yeah! Okay, he's back up to fresh. Beautiful! Beautiful, exactly what everybody wanted to see. And then over to casting. Yeah, let's try a Warp Lightning Vortex. Yep, let's go for it. I think I gotta show a 5 on the dice here. I could do his big weird cast. Yeah, let's do his big weird cast thing, because I need to learn the rule better. So I'm gonna throw 3 dice at this. I'm gonna not have it equal 13. So that's good. Because otherwise that's automatically cast. I don't think you can stop it, but I take d6 mortal wounds. So instead I get to discard one of the dice. So that's 8 plus 3 for 11. Okay, Vandus is going to use his Dispel he got from the heroic action. So you get to roll 12.
Nope. The opposite.
Yep. It's just as statistically likely to roll that as you were to roll the other. All right, setting up like so. Zap. I'm going to see if I hit my own guy. Yep. D6 to him. Fuck, he's dead. Blah! Made sure I wasn't in range of these. So let's start rolling for your units. And so we'll do the... so the squad in the middle. Yep. First pass.
Right.
You get some... are you close enough to try to get 6s to ignore?
Yeah, because I had to put myself on the objective.
Look at you go! Okay, 6s. Oh, you ignored 3?
3.
Okay, so one guy dies and one half dies.
Yeah.
And then we've got the...
Praetors.
Oh, I was going to call them that, but I thought I was going to be wrong. No, not affected. And then your banner should be within as well. Nope, the banner's affected. For 5.
Alright.
And how does this work? Did the Praetors jump in front of that?
They sure can.
So you're going to roll 5 dice.
And a 1 and a 2. The hero will take that wound.
Okay. So he takes 1. Then the unit takes 4?
On a 5 or 6, wounds negated, so they'll take
Okay.
2. Hero takes 1, and 2 are negated.
Cool. And looking like so. So that should be the end of that spell, at least for now. And then let's just try to put up a... I'm not going to get fancy. Let's just put a bolt on him, I think. He gets it! That counts as being a 9. Do you want to try to stop? You got one more unbind. I got a couple more casts coming, though.
I think I'm going to save it, try to stop the Stormvermin stuff.
Yeah. Alright, the boss over here is going to try to put up a shield. He gets it with a 9.
And the last one's the one that gives them...
The +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Yeah, I'll save it for that.
Throw the shield on him. And instead, I'm going to cast one of his offensive spells. Warp Lightning Storm on a 7. Oh, I get it.
Alright.
That's an 8. You got to show a 9? Nope. Only one unit in range. I think this is D3 to him. For 3 mortal wounds.
6s.
Okay, you don't stop any.
Nope.
2 dead. That should be the end of the hero phase, so I'm going to move my boat. Yeah, I'm just going to move the boat out of the way. Get ready for Thankful coming in. And, yeah, I'll just get my moves done and show you where it all ends up. Alright, so no redeploy off of Thankful moving up, hanging out, and then kind of a reshuffle there. So that's the end of the movement phase, so the spell goes off again. And, close enough for the Desecrate before anybody wonders. So, let's go over to the unit in the middle there. Not affected. The Praetorians are going to be maybe affected. They are for D3. They take 2 mortal wounds. And then the banner. That's get affected for D6 again. For 4. Alright, let's see what happens.
So they are.
Takes 1 and the unit takes 3?
Yep.
Okay. And that's what that ends up looking like. So let's get ready for shooting. I will eat some token. And I'm just going to roll to see if I damage myself now. But of course, we'll be affecting this unit. I don't damage myself. So the shooting for the Storm Fiends will be maybe kind of clever. Yeah, no, I don't. The 2 Rattling Cannons into the unit there. And we're going to do the Mortars into the Praetorian. Wind Launchers don't need vision, so instead I'll put those into your banner.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Rattling Cannons. I will be all attacking 6d6 shots into those 2. That many. Sorry, I forgot to ask. Was there an all-out defense on either of those?
Nope.
Okay. So the first volley, 2s, followed by 3s. Ooh, that's not fantastic. So there's going to be 6 saves so far. 6 minus 1 into that unit, so you're on, what was it, 5s?
4s.
4s? Okay. You failed 3.
Yeah,
so 6 damage in the pool.
Oh, that's right.
And you ignore on 6s. Okay, there we go. Got him. Now the wind launcher is looking for 3s and 3s into your banner. Okay, a couple fails. A couple fails. That's 2 at minus 3.
So 2 6-ups.
Fail them both. How does this, do I roll the damage first and then potential bodyguard? 2d3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to him. And so these got to go on to him?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just do 2s to make sure I don't.
Yep, that makes sense.
Correct. So 1 on him, 1 negated,
Okay.
and he's dead. And
Got it.
then so 4 onto the banner for the remaining.
And then figuring out where the rest of the wounds were supposed to go?
We'll go onto the.
No, because they're not part of the same unit.
Oh, that's right. I was forget that.
You still gonna roll for it? Let me check how this works. Okay, I rushed it through that. I think we should have done these one at a time. He's sitting on 1 wound left is basically, I think, where we're at. After we did some figuring out.
Yep.
Cool. So that's it for shooting. Now, Thankful's gonna charge. And he will just roll a... that much. 5. He's in. Charge in. I will let loose the Arcane Bolt into Vandus. Oh, have I been figuring about Monsters Rampages?
Yeah.
Huh. That's my mistake. Okay, the Bolt into Vandus is going to be worth D3 for 1. He gets, what, a 6 to ignore? Was he close enough for... Okay, so he takes 1. I'm going to do the Stomp that I should have been doing the whole time. Boop. Does it work? It does for another 2 on him. Brings him down to how many?
He has 7 remaining.
7 remaining. Nice. What's his save?
He's a. Should be 3 up. Yep.
3 up? Okay. I think we'll end up all at attacking. And the allocation will be... I'll put the... I'll put 3 of the Warp Fire into him. And 3 of the Clubbing Blows. And everything else will go into the unit. 4 Warp Fire into him.
Only thing I can do is I can have Vandus use this once per turn at the start of the combat phase. He'll give the Vanquishers +1 attack.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll still do 4 with the Warp Fire and 3 Clubbing Blows into him. And then everything else into them. Did you want to all-out defense anybody?
I'll defense the Vanquishers.
Okay. Start with the Clubbing Blows into Vandus. 3s and 3s. Oh, okay. The 4 Warp Fires. 2s. Okay. And then these are looking for 3s. They're all going to hit. They're all going to wound. These are -2, 3 damage a pop.
4, 5 ups. All right. 2 go through.
Ooh, is he sitting on
Sitting on
1 wound left?
Because
he just took...
okay.
Okay.
I have 1 wound left.
Nice. And then into the unit. We'll start with the 3 Clubbing Blows into them. Ooh, that's cocked. Come here. Okay, it's a miss. They both wound, -1, so you're back to whatever your base save is on them.
So 2 4-ups.
Pass 1, fail 1, so that's 2 damage. 2 attacks with a staff. 3s and 3s. That's another -1.
So 4 up. Nope.
For D3 damage. For 2. Gets another one. Jump back a second, totally within 12. So yeah, you should have been getting Vandus to ignore too. He took how much damage? He had how much did he start with?
9.
No, because he didn't take wards on anything.
Oh, that's right. He had 9. So
So 8 ward saves real quick. And give them a wound back.
Yep.
And then we had to roll for this unit too. So that's 4 damage in the pool so far for them. They're going to get to ignore on 6s.
So.
Yeah, so the 4 damage so far. And then we'll be back on track. Yeah, they don't ignore any of it. And then we've got the warp fire into them. 2s. Followed up by 3s. Ooh, only 2 wounding hits on that. They are -2 though. So 5-ups.
5s. 7, take 1.
Nice. 3 damage.
6.
Okay. Cleanly kills another one.
Alright.
And you get to swing back. Who's going to start us off?
We'll have Vandus start.
Okay, so Vanda's going to start off. Swinging with what
4
first?
Claws and fangs from the
Okay.
Dracoth.
What do you hit on?
On 4s.
Okay, so it's 2 hits.
Sorry, I can't read hitting on 3s.
No, that's 3 hits now. What do you wound on?
I wound on 3s.
Okay. 3 wounding hits. What's the rend?
-2.
Does the 6s to wound do anything? All right, so -2 brings me to a 6-up. So I ignore some of that, and then there's 4 damage in the pool. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I ignore on 5s. So I take 2. And what you got next?
His hammer, so it's 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Okay, so you go.
Wounding on 2s.
See if you wound. You do. Rend and damage.
-1, 3 damage.
3 damage. Whoop. So I ignore 2 of that. So I've taken 3 from him. All right, then the Vanquishers are 3 attacks apiece.
Sergeant's still there, so it is
Katie, 7 attacks hitting on.
3s
Salt start. You only got 1 miss.
and 3s.
All right. 4 wounding hits. -1, 1. So 5s. Okay. Good. I didn't need to roll my ward save. And that is that. I think it's the end of my turn. You don't get a roll for Battle Shock. Oh, yeah. He heals D3 for 2. Was able to successfully desecrate, so that worked. I continue to not let you have that objective, but I can't take it because I haven't taken my home objective yet. And to turn 3 for the Skaven. So I've completed 3 of my battle tactics. You've completed 2 of yours, so I'm a little bit up there. We're going to roll off priority for turn 4. You win ties, but I roll a 4. You roll a 2. You know what, friend? I'm going to take priority, and let's see what happens. All right, pretty simple here. Thanko's going to say this one's mine, and he will pick, I don't know, he'll pick Vandus. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, scratch that. He counts as a general, but he wasn't picked to be the general, so that doesn't work for me. So I gotta figure out something else. I guess we're gonna go gaining momentum instead. I gotta kill something and hold. No, I gotta hold more objectives than you, right?
I think it's more, yeah.
Ah, that doesn't work either. Because I can only hold a maximum of 1. Okay, you got it. I could have deleted those clips, but I don't mind looking unintelligent on the internet, obviously. Against the odds, these guys are gonna go contest that. Because these aren't...
They're not veterans.
They're not Galician vets?
Nope, they're not.
What makes them not Galician vets?
They're not battle line.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Not going to worry about moving them. Because that seems like a lot of work. I guess, yeah, no, I got to do the hero face stuff. Thankful! Gonna go Madness! Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should try to get an extra command point on him first. Okay, cool. I got an extra command point. I'm not going to do anything with it. And Vandus is going to try to stop the spell?
Yep.
Okay, the Madness! I get +3 to that.
Might as well try.
Show a 10. No,
Nope.
you don't. Vandus is struck with Madness! 7 dice. I'm going to try to make him hit himself on 4s. Oh, take that! You fool! 6 board save? Nope.
Nope.
Does he blows up though, right?
Yeah, he just doesn't get the extra dice.
That makes sense. 9?
9 fishing for 6s. 1, 2.
2. Okay, so we got 2 total. 5 up ward. Yep, he takes 1. And then he's going to do a bolt. He gets it on a 8. Do you want to try to stop with your wizard?
Yeah. Gonna have to try.
Nope. I'm not going to bother casting over there. I don't need to. The boat's going to get out of the way. Row my boat to over here. And then movement. Very simple. The rats are going to auto-advance 6 off of Thankful's command point. They auto-run over there to take that against all odds. End of the movement phase. Does he get zapped? He's got 1 wound left. Nope, he doesn't. I'm going to launch mortars at him. I will all-out attack. Do you want to all-out defense him?
Oh, there's point. No. Just
No.
Pure spite.
3s. Followed up by 3s. I only wounded him twice. These are -3.
6s.
You see, it didn't make a difference. And then these are D3. It's okay, 1 damage to him.
He's out of here.
Bah! And then, oh yeah, Thankful's got to throw the thing at them. D3 mortal wounds. They took 2.
Alright. They're by the objective. So 6s. Save 1, take 1.
Okay. Thankful's gonna roll his attacks now. Okay. Thankful's gonna try to club him to death. 3s. These are the big attacks. Followed up by 3s. These are -2. 6 ups. That was a good roll. 6 damage in the pool.
Alright. 6s. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Do you want to see if you do the mortal wounds or?
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
It's not gonna kill him.
We're gonna tap out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one I will get my thing. What's it called?
Home objective.
Yes, my home objective. I don't think you can stop me from taking the middle objective next turn for
No.
getting momentum and all that. So yeah, I think the rats have this one. We're gonna call it there. Awkward left-handed handshake. Good game, sir. Let's get ready for the post game.
And paired with this match of Age of Sigmar you just watched, well, you better believe we've got another one in the vault. Now, this will be available to our YouTube and our vault members, and if you're not one of those and you want to check it out, it is 2,000 points, the new Slaves to Darkness against Nighthaunt. And all you have to do is click on the link down below to get yourself a trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault, where you'll have access to it, as well as the rest of our Age of Sigmar content and all the other war games that we do, because we do many of them here at MiniWarGaming.com. You can cancel afterwards if you so choose, after binging everything you want to watch. It's just the Vault members are what support us and allow us to continue making this content that you know and love, and I love every single one of you. I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the post game, and happy wargaming.
All right, here we go. Post game chat. Well, that was a weird feeling one. It was a weird mission.
It is.
I didn't necessarily play it, I think, the way I should have. Because there's no reason why I couldn't have just held my home objective early on and not dealt with all the silliness of this. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's talk about, give me your overall impressions of the game.
I enjoyed myself. Like, I realized that starting on, I did not fully remember. I kept thinking it was within 6 inches of the objective for the mortal wound save. It is not. It's 12.
It was okay, yeah, because that came up. I'm curious to see how many times that would have actually come up.
The amount of rolls you'd hit for damage would not have saved any of the 5-man squads, though.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of misses.
There was a lot of fails.
And there were
that
extra
second one, there
damage.
might have been a little bit going on there. Maybe? I don't know. But honestly, that would have just given me something to charge. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that worked out better or worse for you
No.
there.
But no, other than that, I regretted the Annihilators being on the other side of the board with their fast 4-inch move.
Yep. They definitely killed 165 points of models.
I sure did.
And then I fed them I did feed them a pretty expensive squad of Stormvermin, but that's okay. That still worked out well for me. Weird with this one trying to get just the battle tactics, which is not something I typically focus on a whole lot. But yeah, kind of an oddball. So looking at it more and more, that turn, if you had made that charge in the middle, I think you probably would have won. Realistically, I think you
It would have
probably...
been, yeah, because I would have had Desecrate open still, which
And
you
you-
would have had to work for the 4th primary.
Yeah. Well, so there's all of them, but you also would have been able to take the middle objective.
Yeah,
And once you have that, then the Annihilators can just move up and take the home objective.
that's true.
That
That's
would
true.
have been it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the anxiety for me. It's like I'm gonna lose to him controlling all the objectives, because I cannot contest or do anything with the back objectives until I control the middle, and I can't do anything with the middle until I
clear the
control
home.
my home. So that was kind of a mistake. I should have left the unit back to get that right away, turn 2. I live and learn on that. I didn't plan on being that aggressive turn 1, honestly. And I just kind of rolled with it because the plan was I was going to boat back and kill an Annihilator unit with Ankle. And I couldn't get it to land where I wanted to, so I said, what the heck, and just move straight up the board with it. It ended up working out. There was a devastating attack with the Storm Fiends. But this perhaps would have not been the best mission for that. This did leave me open with some issues back over here, not taking that objective.
Yeah, it's weirdly close for a game where a lot of things die.
Well, yeah, because my turn 1, I did, 47 wounds to your army?
Yeah, 47 wounds.
That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal.
Still had a chance.
And I almost killed Yndrasta off the board.
Yeah.
Ironically, if I thought about it more, like if I had done the math, I could have kept the bolt on to Thankful. And, no, I wouldn't have been able to pile in close enough to her. Yeah, no, that was still the right one. I keep thinking 40k in other games to consolidate after, but no, you only get the pile in. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. And at least you didn't lose her right away, turn 1, to the bolt.
I was so sure it was gonna happen.
50-50 chance. I'm like, oh, he's got a record of rolling 4-ups pretty easy here.
It's a scary number.
So yeah, overall weird, wacky game. I had fun. Rats are fun. This was a little bit more interesting to me than the list, because the list I was playing before would have another unit of 10 clan rats and another unit of 5 acolytes and an assassin. And I gave up those 3 units for 20 storm fiends. Sorry, Stormvermin. I don't know if that's worth, but I like them more because they're laser rats like everything else is, so they just fit the vibe better.
I mean, they also let you, because aren't they veterans? So they actually can be something that can hurt some stuff for...
Oh, they
too.
sure they swing better, but I mean, like, that's not what my I've got other rats here to kill stuff.
I know, but sometimes you need an objective.
It's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
At least for 2 months.
Well, because I've got the other 2 set up to be the expert conquerors. So, yeah. Overall, had a lot of fun. Any closing thoughts for the folks at home?
I got nothing.
This was a weirdly exhausting
It's a
game.
weird game.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Leave some comments, leave some love. Thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome, and as always, happy wargaming.